guys and gals, this is Tyler, aka True Tactics 2 here again with another commentary. Today, I'm going to discuss the MH AH-6 Littlebird, Light Observation and Transport Helicopter. This helicopter is known in popular culture through movies such as Black Hawk Down, and video games such as the Call of Duty Modern Warfare series and the Battlefield series. Now, the origins of the Littlebird can be traced back to when the U.S. Army issued an order for a light observation helicopter, which was capable of fulfilling a variety of roles, including personnel transport, observation, casualty evacuation, and escort and attack missions. 12 companies submitted designs, and one of these companies was Hughes Tool Company's Aircraft Division. Hughes submitted Model 369. At first, only two finalists were chosen by the Army-Navy Design Competition Board, these being designs by Fairchild Hiller and Bell. However, the Army later included the Hughes design as well. Model 396 was then designated YHO-6A. The first prototype flew in 1963, and eventually Hughes won the contract. This helicopter became the AH-6 Cayuse. Just a little after the start of production, the AH-6 began to impact the world of helicopters. In 1966, the Cayuse set 23 records for endurance, speed, and time to climb. The helicopter entered military service in 1966 and soon began to be deployed in Vietnam. There, the helicopter got the nickname Loach, which was created from the acronym of the program LOH, which stood for Light Observation Helicopter. The AH-6 was also used by the Central Intelligence Agency. Two heavily modified AH-6As were operated by the CIA via Air America for a secret wiretapping mission in 1972. In order to reduce the noise signature, the two helicopters were outfitted with a four-bladed scissor-style tail rotor, a fifth rotor blade and reshaped rotor tips, a modified exhaust system, and a variety of other performance modifications. Both helicopters were then deployed to a covert base in southern Laos in June of 1972. However, late in the summer, one of the helicopters suffered heavy damage during a training exercise. The remaining helicopter, referred to as the Quiet One, went on a mission in early December of 1972 and deployed a wiretap near Vinh, Vietnam. This wiretap provided useful information during the Linebacker II campaign as well as during the Paris peace talks. After the end of the Vietnam War, the AH-6 wasn't used much. Then, in April of 1980, following the failed Operation Eagle Claw, the military determined that the U.S. Army lacked aircraft and crews that were able to carry out special operations missions. To remedy this, the Army created the 160th Special Operations Air Regiment, also known as SOAR and referred to also as the Night Stalkers. This unit needed specialized helicopters, and in 1980, the Littlebird was introduced as a modified version of the AH-6 Cayuse. Two versions were made: the unarmed MH-6, which was for transport, and the AH-6, which was designed for attack. The MH-6 was outfitted with benches on the outside, which allowed the helicopter to transport up to 6 commandos, 3 on each side. The Littlebird enabled the SOAR to conduct rapid insertions and extractions of special operations units from areas where the MH-60 Blackbird could not. Since then, the Littlebird has seen action in Operation Urgent Fury in Grenada in 1983 and also saw action in Nicaragua in support of the Contras also in 1983. Then, in Operation Prime Change from 1987 to 1989, they were also used. This operation was a U.S. Special Operations Command mission that was intended to protect oil tankers from Iranian attack during the Iran-Iraq War. The Littlebird also saw combat during Operation Just Cause in Panama and also participated in Operation Gothic Serpent in Somalia during the event that became known as Black Hawk Down. After the Black Hawk, known as Super 6-1, was shot down, a MH-6 Littlebird, call sign Star 41, landed next to the crash site and attempted to evacuate casualties. Under heavy fire, the crew managed to rescue 2 soldiers. Also, during the night of the fighting, AH-6J Littlebird gunships provided fire support for the Rangers and Delta Force operators who had taken up positions around the crash site. The next major conflict that the Littlebird was involved in was the invasion of Iraq in 2003. Littlebirds took part in missions from the start of the war all the way up to the end in late 2011. The last major operation I will discuss was Operation Celestial Balance. This was an operation in September of 2009 when 2 AH-6 helicopters were used during a mission by Navy SEALs to kill the wanted terrorist Salah Ali Saleh Nabon. The Littlebird can be armed with a variety of weapons, including 30mm chain guns, 50 caliber Gatling guns, 7.62mm miniguns, 50 caliber machine guns, Mark 19 automatic grenade launchers, 7-tube Hydra 70 rocket pods, Hellfire anti-tank missiles, and Stinger air-to-air missiles. That brings an end to this commentary, and if you enjoyed, don't hesitate to drop a comment, like, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe. The next episode will also be on a vehicle. That one will be on the AH-64 Apache. As always, this has been True Tactics 2, signing off.